okay? Get through his.
Yeah, no, all the tests came out good. He's still real sore. He didn't practice yesterday, but hopefully he'll be ready to go today.
That looked, when he went down, that looked bad, and he's helped off. And
Yeah, no, the trainers checked the ligaments, and our team doctor was there, so they checked the ligaments at halftime and knew everything was solid. So, but he couldn't get it warmed up and back. So, and he was real sore Wednesday and Thursday, so he didn't practice. And hopefully be able to go a little bit today.
Between that though and Francis is doing, you've had some real scary situations. That
Yeah.
turned out okay.
Yeah, we've been fortunate. Don't even bring it up. So.
Just one game this weekend and Houston on Friday. Is there any worth of just resting Chris on Sunday and with the time frame of?
No, if he's ready to go, he'll play. Arlington veteran squad that shoots a lot of threes. They get that three going. It's a team that won a lot of games last year and got a lot of guys back. So we'll have to be ready to go. You see all the upsets happening here early in the college season, which November and early December, that's always the case if you're not ready to go, and especially a team that shoots 35 threes a game. They get it going. It could be a tough night.
I was going to say that the scouting report on them is just watch out for the three because I think they lead the country in
transition and threes. Yeah, they got 5 guys on the floor usually that can shoot it. So they can really spread your defense and really put a lot of pressure on you in transition. So we'll have to do a good job.
Easy to say with hindsight, but that much more satisfying to get that win with Memphis now that Weissman is temporarily out, just to get where you faced him and he's out.
Well, I'm glad he played.
It won't be a knock on you come selection.
Yeah, no, I'm glad he played. Selfishly, just because we did win the game, and he's a great player, and it meant something to the fans to get to see him, and so yeah, the way it worked out, it worked out okay.
With all the new faces, do you think this group is gelling faster than maybe you expected, or?
Well, I think that Anthony and Shakur have really helped that. You get a couple older guys, and that gives the freshmen a little bit more time to make the adjustment. And then Peyton's solid. Will's really done a great job, and Francis has always, since the finish of the last year, has really felt the leadership presence and that, and not afraid to step out there and talk. So having those 3 guys back, has really helped us. And then, like I said, the 2 grad transfers, Chris has been really easy to work with, and the freshmen have been good, but they're just freshmen, and it just takes a while sometimes, and especially, we haven't run as many sets as we usually do, but we're still trying to incorporate some of that, and I think sometimes that slows the process down a little bit. They just kind of want to play, and sometimes you got to do a little bit more than that.
Is CJ with the 9 fouls? If he's just playing too fast, do you think, or just sort of?
I think so. I think he's put tremendous pressure on himself, and most of those have come on dribble penetration. He's got to do a better job of fighting, dribble penetration. We really wanted to play him a lot against Boise, and he had the 5 fouls, and I got 3 fouls in the first half the other night. So I think the biggest part, I think he's just trying too hard. Sometimes he's a really good player. He's practiced much better than he's played, and had a great practice yesterday. So just relax and play, and try to get some comfort on the court, and get himself going. You saw Chandler get a little bit more comfortable, Addie get a little more comfortable, and I'm sure CJ will also.
Addison seems like a guy that can, once he gets scoring and kind of makes his way to the hoop, he can kind of pile some points up in a hurry for you.
Yeah, I mean, going to the rim, he's got good size. He gets going a little fast. He got a charge and a couple turnovers the other day. Which just going too fast. But I think he's getting better and better. Defensively, he's got a lot of work to do, but he can get there.
Anthony's obviously been shooting the ball really well, but what have you seen from him on the defensive end and also just as a ball handler as well?
Well, he's really trying defensively. He's really locked in. He has put a lot of effort into his defensive game. He is shooting it great, and hopefully, he'll continue to get some looks. Memphis really made an effort to take him out that second half. You know, they just face guarded him all night, which I thought opened up some looks for other guys. But no, I like the way he's working on his game. He's really unselfish. He's all about the team. And, you know, I like his leadership. I like his maturity. And, you know, I think he'll get better and better, you know, as he gets a better feel for what we want defensively and making simple plays. You know, when he's not shooting it, I think he'll do a good job.
When he is shooting it like that, do you say anything? Do you say anything to him on the bench? You kind of just let him be.
Oh no, you leave him alone. You just don't say anything. Just, you know, don't even look at him. You know, you just nod your head a lot, and you know, the guys are smart enough to try to get him the ball. You know, you don't even have to say nothing. Every now and then we'll run a little set, try to get him a little bit of a look. But no, guys shooting it that good, you just kind of leave them alone.